inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there.
Day 4. All right, just a quick recap of what you should already have by now. Okay, you should already been titled. You should have already come up with your levels of independent variables. Okay, we've repeated the trial once. Okay, so you only put one there. Your dependent variable, what depends on your independent variables, and then what we're keeping constant. Okay, should also have hypothesis for day 1. Hypothesis for day 2. Hold on one second. Hypothesis for day 2 and hypothesis for day 3. All right, have all that stuff, and let's put this back up to the top here. Okay, so at this point we're all caught up. All right, and now we're going to move on to the day 4. So let's fill this out real quick with the pen that I had yesterday. It is. Okay, day 1, regular egg. After vinegar, it was big. All right, then it was big here at the start of day 2. After syrup, it was a sad excuse for an egg. All right, and then that's the beginning of day 3. Now what do we have today? Let's find out. Oh yeah, looks a lot different than yesterday. There. Come with me to the balance corner. All right, remember when I said yesterday, last time, that taking the egg out of the syrup was very dangerous? Well, that was a lie, because it wasn't. This is dangerous. All right, if I mess up here, it'll pop like a balloon. Okay, I'm gonna be very gentle. Okay, nice and inflated. Okay, now after it was put in pure distilled water, the mass is 75.275 grams, and we'll round that up to 75.3 grams. I'm gonna leave that there for now. We can technically discard that now, but we're done with that. So we're gonna leave that there for now. So I'm gonna move back over here. Take off my wet glove. Okay, and so what do we have here? Big. Let me make this one a little smaller. Okay, big. So it went from scroungy little deflated balloon to almost popping. All right, so was this a hyper or hypotonic solution? Okay, you fill it in. I ain't giving you those answers. Okay, we're gonna move this up a little bit just to show you what else you have to do, but you gotta do this part on your own. Okay, here we go. And so you guys need to fill in your data table with the masses that we provided. All right, and from that data table, you're going to do a graph. All right, don't forget, you guys have to do the proper graph for the data given. Bar graph, line graph, bar graph, line graph. I'm not telling you, you got to figure it out. Don't forget the title, guys. Title your tables, title your graphs, always. Best practice when you're making a graph, use as much of the space as possible. Don't put your graph should not look like this. Be that big, okay? Use the whole thing, all right? Don't put your stuff here, okay? Use the whole thing, spread it out, all right? Here. After you do that, we have some lab questions, okay? There's 6 of them. Some questions, and then you're gonna write a summary. All right, don't forget, guys, the majority of the work, the majority of the points come from the analysis, so don't skimp on this. Don't skimp on this bit, okay? You have any questions? Guess not. Okay, well, get to work, please.